his long johns on, pub went a creeping up to the bottom to the hay. Young lovers with their legs tied up in knots. Young lovers with their legs tied up in knots. With his long tall gun, pub went a creeping to blow the hay like dead head straight up.
My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun. You better run, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun.
Oh shit, hold on one sec. Y'all, I'm so stupid. I didn't have my mic muted that whole time. I'm so dumb. This is what happens when you get late night nuggets. I mean, this is what you get anytime you get nuggets. But hey, everybody. I was doing a lot of last minute assignments, and I drank a Monster, and that was at like 9 p.m. So I'm still wide awake, and I figured why not stream a little bit. I wanted to do some Jessie stuff. Just cause like I can't remember the last Lauren call we listened to, and I'm in the mood for some Jessie. So I have also I'm working on new avatar art. That's what I wanted to work on today, and it's looking real cute. I got the base colors done. Let's see, you guys should be able to see now. Let's make sure this is working. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, everything looks good. So we're gonna listen to some season 2 Jessie. Hello to Vast Ravioli and the Fifth Ace. Yes, did a nugget stream. Well, a Jessie nugget stream. Anyway, got some season 2 calls for y'all. This first one is Jeff Stacy for mayor and Hitler's favorite quotes. So we'll get that started.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's all right. What's going on?
Let me know how the audio is for y'all.
Well, baby tortoise is gone. And, yeah, it's sad.
Are you okay?
I mean, not really, no. But, there's nothing I could do right now, so.
Well, tell me what happened.
So, I was out. My mom had Shelly outside on the porch,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gone for 20 minutes, and when I came back, they were gone. And we started looking for them, and all the neighbors came out. My family came. We searched everywhere, up and down the block. That's why I believe that someone took them, because there's no way. They're a fucking tortoise. They don't, it's not a puppy where they scatter really fast. So, we put out flyers and, just hope that, someone has them, hopefully. Yeah.
Or are you holding up okay?
Well, not really. I'm kind of numb, smoking weed, and just trying to, I
Sorry.
don't know.
Did you put a reward up for your tortoise?
Do you put what?
A reward up, like offer money.
No, just flyers. If you found Kelly, then to bring them back.
Yeah. I mean, did you offer a reward for whoever found Shelly?
No, I don't think that's necessary. I mean, not right now. I mean, we're gonna have to talk to the police maybe.
Are you calling the police again?
Because they are like a child. So.
Well, I mean, not really. Like, as someone who has a child,
He's left
and
that.
also who has animals. And
Okay,
pets.
well, to me, they're my child, so it's just,
Yeah, I mean, I thought I lost my kid once. I thought someone had taken him when we were fishing, and he wanted to go to the other side of the lake on his own. And I've never felt panic like that before. My dog ran out of the yard, and it's an inconvenience. It's shitty. I wouldn't have found my dog, but it wasn't like when I thought.
Oh
my
yeah, your
kid. Was
kid.
taken.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
But I hope you guys find now. You keep saying they for Shelly. Is are you using they them pronouns with Shelly now?
Yeah, because we don't know their gender.
Hmm.
Well, a vet, two different vets said that's female and then male, so we're just going to say they're gender fluid.
That's
And
good. It's good to respect the pronouns of a tortoise.
absolutely.
You don't want to.
So, um, so yeah. I mean, what else?
Well, you wanted to talk about the show, and I'm sorry, I've been really busy. It's been a busy week for me. Gearing up towards the holiday season. For the last quarter of the year, it's always busy. Um,
Right.
but you had some ideas for like merch and
Hello, Patrick and Cybersqueak.
I mean, it's still too early. I just kind of just had ideas, you know.
Well, hey, like they
Um,
say, of if you fail to plan, wait, no, wait. If you fail to plan, then plan to fail, right? So if you're not thinking ahead, what are you thinking of? Hello?
present. The present.
Yeah, okay, yes, or the past, I guess. I mean, either of those would have worked. But so yeah, I like the idea though. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I just I have a lot going on, and then I've got. I mean, I don't want to get into it because anytime I mention Jules, you'll go and post, which I thought that was shitty. Like that was
No,
something I
you
was
should talk.
sharing.
I mean, I
Well,
just
no,
don't think that you
can
should be
I?
talking about. I don't think you should be talking.
Hey, how are finals going? Finals, so part of the reason why I'm doing this stream is because I was doing like a bunch of last minute assignments. I have my first exam tomorrow morning. Um, I think I'm gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be good. But yeah, first exam is tomorrow.
About personal relationships, but I mean, it doesn't bother
You
me.
tell me
It
about
is
your
what it is.
dom, and you send me messages between the two of you.
I know. Well, actually, to be honest, I thought I send those messages to several people because some the shit is like funny and interesting, but I won't do it anymore. There you go.
Well, I mean,
So, and
it doesn't bother me. I didn't realize it bothered you, and I thought you said we're friends now, and so I thought I could tell you about, and if especially if it
yeah, I
directly
mean, but
relates
it's
to
just
you.
personal relationships is kind of
Yeah, but it relates
odd.
to you. So like if it relates to you in an issue, like if Jules had an issue with me streaming with Nuggies, like they don't because they Jules loves Nuggies. But if Jules had an issue with me streaming with Nuggies, then I would tell Nuggies
I
about
can't
it.
believe these people love children, but anyway.
They're like good friends. They rented
So,
a rowboat or some shit last weekend.
oh, cool. Well, anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't hang out with a child.
Thank you,
That's just
Squeak.
I don't hang out
that's
with children
creepy, and I
either.
think they're just looking
J-
after the wrong people.
Just
It's there. No, because she's a child and she likes child fucking rape, and I have all the proof. She should go to jail.
Jesse, calm down. Calm down. Why did she hang up on me because Jules and Nuggies rented a rowboat? Will you stop hanging up?
Sorry, doing
No,
something.
no, not sorry. If you needed to do something, then you say, "Hey, I need to go. I'll be right back."
No, because I just don't like talking about like
Okay,
people
but
hanging out with children.
Jesse, but
Adults hanging out with children.
that doesn't mean you
It's
just hang up.
gross.
It's rude.
It's gross.
Jesse,
You guys make Onision look really good day by day.
Patrick, I'm very heavily inspired by the Brat style. I think it really shows in my stuff. Um, so we haven't rented the rowboat just because it's been too cold. But we are next weekend going to go and get yet another pair of matching Uggs. I wanted to get pink last time, but we didn't get pink. But Jules promised me this next shopping trip we're going to find the perfect pink Uggs for each other, and it's going to be great.
I'm not even joking right now. You really do. You make things forgivable, things that he's done in the past. Like you make him look really good and genius.
what did I do?
That's all.
What did I do that's Onision like?
Hanging out with a fucking 20-year-old?
I don't hang out with Nugs.
Yes, you do. You do live streams. So,
That's not.
You're a clown.
I'm a clown, Jesse. That is not. I thought we were friends. Now we're not friends. Now we're foes.
No, I just do not like that you hang out with children. It's just fucking.
I I don't hang out with a child. I don't hang out with nugs. We do a stream together.
Well, anyone that isn't around her age that does is honestly creepy. It is, and a lot of people agree. I did a poll in my Discord.
Can I see it?
So
I'd like to see the poll.
it was like a month ago before you came in, which was a good thing because there's tons of freaking messages that you would never find it. It's deep.
You hit them, so I can't see them.
No, I mean no. I think it was like a month ago that I asked people, and they said yeah, it's creepy. And a lot of people that I
Are bullies. Yes, agreed.
They aren't from the TCAP community or anything like that,
Well,
So
will you introduce me to your
but I
friend?
just
Now
asked.
that
I
we're
just
friends, now that we're friends, can you introduce me to your friends?
Now that we're friends, introduce me to your friends, girl.
Why don't you?
No.
Why don't you call up your friends?
They're not my friends.
And they'll meet my
They're not
friends.
my friends. They're like
and we
they're
can be
people
friends.
I talk to. Like real friends are in real life.
Real friends.
IRL.
Real friends are like now. We'll come up with a saying. Maybe we should do that during No Migos.
Got you stuff together. You is for you and me.
N is for. Wait, E. What's E for?
E is for ecstasy, feeling good at a rave.
I don't.
And coming out feeling like you want to miss.
I don't remember the SpongeBob episode
Getting
where they
some
sang
trouble?
about ecstasy. You know the Krusty Krab pizza song?
Yeah.
Go
The
ahead.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
That was good. I like that. So you wanted to do a "What Would You Do" segment on.
What would you do? John Quinones here. What would you do?
Well, I think if we do what would you do? We either need it needs either be like audience poll, or like the highest, I don't know, donation or something. They get to choose the what would you do?
Yeah, we could do the donation thing because then I get more money.
Well, I mean, let's not look. You can't just focus on the financial aspect of it. What if?
Well, most.
What was that? You laugh like Gargamel all the time. I don't understand what's
Who's the
going
worst
on.
tonight?
She's having so much fun with this.
What?
And
What?
hello to Drive
Are
137.
we having Duran on? Did you set that up?
I don't know how to get a hold of it. You're the only one who knows how to get a hold of it.
Oh, he wanted to talk to you. Yeah,
Oh
but,
my God, you are the worst at passing on information.
No, but this was weeks. This was the whole like a while ago, like when he was
God.
trolling me when then he went to you and everything. So I thought you had I thought you got a hold of him.
He
Whatever.
sent me an email that when I
Anyway.
replied back, the email had been deleted.
All right. Well,
He did
I
that
don't
to
know.
me when I
He
was
said he
trolling him too. A whore.
Oh, that's what he told me. But
Oh, he told you about
you
trolling
know-
me? Or when I trolled him as Stephanie?
yeah. So so far he's been responsive. So I think that he's looking forward. And I talked to him and he said that he was ready for a comeback and everything. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. Yeah, so I asked him what he wanted to talk about on the show, and he said, "Oh, I'd like to apologize." And I said, "Apologize for what?" And he said, "Well, I just want to make everything clear and clear it fucking crystal, crystal
Okay.
fucking clear." But no,
God, Jesse can't get anything right.
I think that's interesting.
get
And
anything
he said
right
that
at
if it works
all.
well and people are in his favor, that he would come back to YouTube and do stuff. And yeah. But he watched that. He was questioning me today,
Uh-huh.
hardcore with the light in my face. basically, not really.
Well,
But
I'm
she
gonna
said,
say,
"Oh, well, you got West."
yeah, I was gonna say maybe this time don't send him nudes because maybe
Noodles.
that's where you lost him last time. Maybe he didn't like the nudes.
Well, yeah, yeah, of course.
I mean, and it
Um,
happens, right? Sometimes you're talking to
well, I
someone and you
don't,
send them
I
a bunch
don't
of nudes
private
and they
message
stop
anyone.
replying.
I don't private message anyone noodles except for Dom, but I do,
I mean, you
post
tell
for
me there's so many different caveats and stipulations and asterisks next to the people and times you haven't sent nudes. You know how many times you told me you never sent nudes while actively sending me nudes, and you're like, I've never even. I mean, the
yeah, but we were talking
no,
though.
no, I'm talking like a month, like after, long after, in July when you were arguing with me. You're like, and no one's ever seen. No one can call me Arby's because no one. I don't send this picture to anyone. And then you sent me the picture, and it was.
Yeah, well that because that's the whole thing, and I wanted just to prove to you.
Well, you definitely
But
proved
well, anyway, so
it. Any hoodle,
because
any
I
hoodle with a side of soup.
I don't even remember that, but I remember it vaguely. But
How far? No, do me a favor. How far back would you estimate your regular memory goes? Like if like your regular recall. If you're sitting down and someone's like, "Hey, what's the name of that restaurant we went to blank many days ago?" How far back could I go with and you remember the restaurant? Did you
oh
forget?
no, I remember certain things, but it's just like odd. I don't know.
That's
Hey,
not. I mean, did you forget the
Duchess.
question? Because that's not at all what I asked. It's a pretty simple question. So
I
if
don't know because I could remember from for years.
well, yeah,
You
but
know
that's
what
like,
restaurant
I
I've been
mean,
to.
you could remember certain things for like everyone. I can remember certain things from
Yeah,
kindergarten,
like I
but I'm
memorize
saying
music.
I'm saying with just your general recall, because sometimes it's like I have the same conversation with you over and over again, and we go over the same information over and over again, and then
Yeah.
you'll be like, when did I say that? And it could be a day later, and it's almost like, do you know who Jeff Stacy is?
Yeah.
Mayor of Detroit.
Oh no, then I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, it's a question, that guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, he has a really bad memory too, and he's got a shitload of keys. And so, just imagine having a shit memory, right, where you can't remember things, and then you've got
Mhm.
a bunch of keys, and how are you going to use all those keys? They're not marked. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Sometimes it feels like having a conversation with you is like I've got a big key ring, and there's a door, and there's a lock on that door, and I've got this giant key ring, and there's only one key that's going to open it up, and I have to go through each one at a time to try and figure out a way to get through to you, and you are on the other side of this metaphorical door. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right, so can you kind of sum it up for me what I'm trying to say?
So you're saying that every day it seems like we have the same conversation, we go in circles, and that you have this metaphorical key.
Like Jeff Stacy, mayor of
Yeah.
where?
Detroit.
Mayor of Detroit. Yeah.
Or Chicago. Was it that right?
What?
Chicago.
He's the guy. What is he saying? The internet and real life. The internet and real
Hi,
life
we
are
could-
two different things. Like a James Earl Jones
Totally.
type voice.
Totally.
What?
Carl.
So what is it?
Totally.
Hey, wow. No. Oh, okay. What what are some of the what would you do segments that you want to do?
Like the what would you do? We could talk about like I think interesting true crime cases would be interesting for each show.
Wait, what would you?
Uh,
What would you do? True crime.
oh no, separately.
Well, I mean, I don't want to set just true crime. I want to. I think news, pop culture, and personal life
Yeah, but like
captures it.
10 minutes of each.
Well, I
Hey,
don't think
Anthony
I don't
Orr.
think we have to limit it to just one thing of news. We can do more news. Jesse, it's impossible to talk to you when you're making sound effects. You can't possibly be listening to me if you're making
I
sound
am.
effects.
I am listening.
What did I just say then?
You said that you want to do. You want to stick to the.
You are guessing
the
what I'm
5
saying. You are absolutely guessing what I'm
now,
saying.
because now I definitely forgot because you know
What is that?
saying that now I definitely did. What I was like,
Oh, Daisy had something. I was wondering what the hell it was. What I said was we don't have to stick to just one news segment or one
Top.
pop culture thing. And we kind of it was the first
Move
first
around.
run. What?
Yeah, we'll move around, and eventually I want a spinning wheel because that could be useful for other kinds of streams.
What do you need a spinning wheel for? Like a
A spin.
spin for what?
Spin wheel. Spin it. And then when it lands on something.
Just saying spin over and over again isn't really spin
No,
for what?
You not hear me? The spinning wheel. The the spinning
Jesse,
fan
saying
thing.
the same word, saying the same word over and over again doesn't make it make any more sense. I'm asking
So
you.
it's a spinning wheel, and it has
Yes, but
options on it.
I get that, but what were we using it for? What would the point be of the spinning wheel?
I don't know yet.
Now,
But
if you want to
I think-
do, hold on. Now, let me give you an idea. Since you came up with you had you're the underwear gnomes right now. You had the underwear, and then you had profit on the other end, but there was a question mark in the middle where you were trying to figure it out. But let me underwear gnome this for you. What if there's a spinning wheel, and there's a price, maybe it's $10, and people spin the wheel, and then you have to do one of those things on the wheel.
Right. Yeah, but it has to be reasonable things that we
Jesse,
all
it would be our will. So I mean, like we would be the ones putting the things on there. Like maybe you have to.
Yeah, that'd be fun. And then I would have to have the wheel because I want to use it for other things.
Do you think it's going to be an actual wheel that I have built
Oh,
by a
you want to
carpenter?
you want to do like the online thing, the wheel?
The fuck kind of wheel?
Oh,
What kind of wheel are you talking about? Like a Price is Right wheel?
Yeah, like right behind me, like a medium-sized one.
For the Showcase Showdown.
Other things like show your boobs, things like that.
No, this is not OnlyFans.
No.
No one's whipping a dick out on Nomigos.
No, I'm saying for private streams, switch out the options.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But, that was my idea for my private streams.
Okay, then you should get your own. You should have a wheel built. You should find a carpenter. Find a carpenter locally. See if you can't find the person who built. You should get your own Showcase Showdown though, since you like to give away the nudes so much. What?
Yeah.
What? What?
What?
I would use an online wheel, Jesse. I would not have a actual wheel built. Now, unless I could find one on Etsy, that's
yeah.
But even then, I'm not sending it to you. I'm gonna pay money for it. Why would I send it to you?
I want one though, but maybe I'll just buy one myself.
Well, I mean, I could just take it out of your Nomigos.
No.
What do you mean? Did you
She
tell your
did
parents
not
about
like
Nomigos?
the idea that
you're
it would be
making
taken out of her
on
money.
YouTube?
Well, no, I said that I'm doing the thing, with the guy that attacked me with Chris Hansen.
What'd they say?
They asked me
shut up, it's
why,
late.
and I said, and they said, well, what's the show called? And like, what they asked me about it, and then, I said Nomigos, and they're like, what? And I said, like frenemies, but like amigos. No, we're not friends. And they were like, oh, well, that's stupid.
They thought it was stupid. You should ask them to join us for the next episode. They should listen in. Not actually come in. I'm saying they should listen to the show.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want them to.
Why don't you want them to listen to Nomigos?
Because you guys are fools.
Who are fools?
your your trolls that are in the chat, all of them, every single one of them.
I'm not in the chat. I'm in doing the stream with you. I have hardly any time to pay
But
attention to the chat.
those are your people.
Those are not my people.
Those are your people, and they're out of control.
This is
I don't know if the call cut. It's still going. I
There's
don't.
people that
There it is. It just cuts out for a minute. When does she come back?
who said you have to take it?
we
Like
go.
you could.
Well, no, because that's why I was silent for months.
When were
because
you?
I-
When were
because
you? When were you silent?
What after all this happened with the AZ stuff?
How long were you silent for? From what month to what month?
Months because well, it was hard for me because people kept sending me fucking stuff. She kept sending me memes on stock accounts and stuff, like memes of me and everything from my live streams and like photoshopping me into like weird fucking things, like in a box of crayons, like my head was sticking out of a crayon, and like she's dumber than a box of crayons, and then it was like my face photoshopped onto the fucking crayons and stupid fucking stuff was constantly being sent to me. So I responded in March, and then I didn't respond again, and then until like all this stuff. But crazy.
Tickle with
crazy.
another
Give her a
fucking
ram to
guy.
do.
Hey, Tickle.
She's so crazy. The doctors say we're screwed. So yeah. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're talking about
Well, just letting you know, this is what friends do. You just.
all right, yeah,
you
but I
discuss
don't
things.
care. So I'd appreciate if you didn't mention it to me because my real friends know not to mention it to me.
You
because
know, Jesse, but I don't know because we haven't.
well, now you know what you don't know. Well, now you know.
No. That's not. You're wrong.
Well, now you know.
You're incorrect.
Well, now you. Well, now that could be a little transition. Eventually, we should do like the Hannah Montana kind of transition. Oh, whoa, yeah. Just kidding, but no, we would have like just us be like whatever pre-recorded stuff. Like I think it would be funny, but it have to be like approved because I know how you like to throw some boy stuff in there. But
What do you mean? What boy stuff?
I could just throw a
Like-
video.
Like that?
Yeah. So, yeah. So like, don't do that kind of stuff.
It's Wes
and,
Merst.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I mean, as the owner of the 60-40 split on merch, I do believe that makes me the 60-40 owner of No Migos. So if I want to, then I mean that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but I don't agree with that. So
That's fine. That's why we're No Migos, because we don't agree on everything. Like
No,
when
because
you
if you-
support the murderer lady who murdered the OnlyFans lady, and you're like, my takeaway is.
Oh well, I'm not really supporting her. I just feel bad for people, like
Well, you said specifically you felt bad for her.
Well, yeah, I feel bad for people. I mean, as long as they're not malicious, I think that something happened.
Well, I would say
and-
murdering someone after a pattern of domestic violence would be pretty malicious. Just, I mean,
Well,
think about if it
because
was.
I feel bad for people that have these mental illnesses. Like I do feel bad for Nuggets. I know you're like you don't like her and everything.
What
and
mental?
then,
Hold
Kyle,
on. What
whatever.
mental illness
I do
does the
feel
only?
bad because-
Hey, can we stay on topic?
Because
Can we stay
I
on
don't
topic?
know
Every
what Courtney has.
Jesse, every conversation we have should be like a warm up for No Migos. So we should be able to speak, and then the other person speaks, because we can't just be talking over each other. And when I'm trying to talk,
She
to you
did
just
say
start
that,
going.
Duchess. Yeah.
And you're doing it now as I'm telling you not to do it. This is a horrible. This is a horrible rehearsal. Now, as I was saying, you said you felt bad for. I don't know if anyone has said anything about her having this woman having a mental illness, but even if she does, like they say, mental illness is not your fault, but it is your issue. It is your responsibility. And
Absolutely, but I just feel bad for people.
But who are the people you feel bad for? This woman for being a murderer?
I feel bad for people. No, I just feel bad for people. Like it's sad that people suffer.
I feel bad for her for her victims and
Well, yeah,
for her
Christian,
family
yeah, of
and
course.
for her
That's
family and for his family, and because like just from that situation, I'm sure he probably thought because he was bigger than her, he would call her harmless, and you think about those the good times in between when they're not acting
again, yeah,
like
but
that,
I'm
and
agreeing with you with everything. But I'm saying generally around the world, I feel bad for people. I feel bad for everyone suffering. You know that's just the entire fucking world.
you mean
And if
anyone
there's
in the world,
another
right? Well,
humans and stuff,
Jesse, can we agree on something without you hanging up, without you getting? Can we agree that you have maybe put some suffering in the world before on your own, whether on purpose or
yeah, and
accidentally?
but yes, exactly. When people put suffering on me, I shouldn't have tit for tatted.
No, no,
Tea
but
for
that
tat.
Jesse,
And no, I know because listen,
you can't tit for
I
tat a
know
tit
that
for
I
tat
messed up.
statement.
I know that I fucked up. I shouldn't have never responded to
But
to
to what they were
lying
doing
about
to
me,
me,
harassing me,
yep,
bullying me, and
yep.
everything. I should not have fucking done that, and that's it. But
Do you hear yourself?
anyway,
Do you hear yourself when you say stuff like that, Jesse? And this is a good rehearsal. I think this is good.
well, because I feel about no, we're not talking about drama on the channel.
But this isn't drama. We're having a discussion, but
No, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. I'm
Jesse,
talking
we're not
about
talking about drama. I'm talking about the way we're having an actual discussion where one of us talks and the other one listens and then responds instead of me just trying to find a time for you to take a breath so I can get in and tell you to shut the fuck up. It's really hard. Do your when you're talking and you're just going on, what do your parents do? Do they just look at you or do they, I mean, are they just so
no.
used to
I
it?
just do that to you. This is fun.
What?
I just do it to you.
So you run off at the mouth with me because you think it's fun?
Well, yeah, and I'm tired.
No,
And
no, no,
you're,
no. You use that
oh,
tired. I yell at you though. I like actually yell at you. You think that's fun?
but anyway, so
Yeah, she got really
yeah,
excited by that.
I mean
I
that's
don't
all
like
I have
that
to
at
say
all.
about that. That's why I'm not responding to people. They can say whatever they fucking want. They like now it's just dumb because they hold the whole diaper stuff and everything. I'm like, go the fuck ahead, keep fucking talking, because you know what I'm do? Keep fucking talking.
All right. Hey, so when can you have a merch? When can you sketch out the merch and I'll have a graphic designer on Fiverr do it?
Yeah, I mean I have a couple
Because I
graphic
really,
design
I mean, I really
but I
do. People have been trying to get me to make merch since the Muse stuff on my West Most channel, just like with the drawings and shit of her, and I never wanted to do it. But I will poll the audience and see if not trying to sell merch, but if they just like the designs. So if you can sketch something out, I'll get
yeah,
them.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know anymore.
Wait, so as of 10 seconds ago, you don't know if the idea that you had that you sent me 30 messages about is a good idea? Do you have have you ever, and I'm being serious, have you ever
Maybe
been
I'll change my mind.
diagnosed with DID?
What?
Have you ever been diagnosed with DID? Or have you ever thought that maybe you have DID?
No, we don't like to talk about that.
Who's we? Oh, I get it. That's funny. See? Sometimes you're funny.
The one who's mean to you is Corey, and he's still pissed about what you did when he lived there.
With
He's
the
still
spicy-
he's
She
still
named
mad.
her
Spicy
altar
talk.
after her supposed rapist. Like, what? Are you fucking
get it.
serious?
Yeah.
So any hoodle with
Any hoodle with attitude.
yeah. So the takeaways from today are one,
Takeaways.
I'm not having a wheel built for you. That's just not gonna happen.
Well, no, I could just do that on my own. It's just kind of throwing out stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm high, I'm tired, all that jazz.
You're always high and you're always tired. It would be quicker just to tell me when you're not high and tired. What is that? What?
No, well, at nighttime I'm high and tired.
And during the daytime, you're high in
Well,
the
no,
morning,
because-
high in the evening, high in the nighttime too.
Nice
What you gonna
putting
do
it
when she grabs her bone? She's gonna wheel on you.
Yes, dude, totally.
You didn't think I knew?
all right,
You didn't think I
so-
knew that song?
I'm horny in the morning.
No,
horny.
no, I made it into a different song.
Okay, so
What
and
is
I
the
did
story?
tell
What
you
is the story behind? I heard you tell the story behind that song, or it was either that or the Any Hole song. But you had like a whole story behind it. There were, and I'm gonna paraphrase it real quick. But there were two husbands who were off at war, and one of them was like one
Oh
of the
yeah,
women.
that Polly and
Yes.
Savannah.
What is the story? So there were two friends, right, in the town.
Yeah,
Small, and it was during World War One or two. I can't remember.
two.
Okay, now from there, what is
They
this?
were they were Americans, and they were they were serving war at war.
Hmm.
Like they both of their boyfriends. But Savannah is the whore,
Hmm.
and Polly is the one that has the husband who has an affair with Savannah. And
Wait, so Polly is the whore, right?
no, Savannah's the whore.
Savannah's the
Polly's
whore.
the one whose
Polly's
husband
the
is cheating her with Savannah.
okay.
Because everyone sleeps with Savannah.
So, because Savannah's the whore.
Right.
Okay.
So, especially since okay. So anyway, so yeah, Polly finds out, and I have several songs like for that whole story.
Yeah, is it like a
But
play that you put together in your head, kind of?
yeah,
What's it
and
called?
then I started doing it on Snapchat
What,
a
what's it?
couple years ago.
You started doing it on Snapchat?
Yeah, I did all these skits and songs and everything on Snapchat, and then that's how I got like so many fucking views and shit. And then yeah. So, but then I only ended it because I couldn't think of anything more, because after Polly stabbed her husband,
Mm-hmm.
she was sent to jail, and then Savannah like was visiting her. They like became friends again, and Savannah set up a GoFundMe kind of thing, like a like
In 1942, now that's impressive. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even ask.
you know
Wait,
what I mean, like a fundraiser
yeah.
to get Polly
We had DARPA in that. Yeah.
Polly a better defense lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And then Polly got out, and Polly found a new man, and then Savannah, there she goes again. And
Savannah fucked her new man.
yeah, because she's a whore.
Wow. Now, which song? Because I think it was the Any Hole song. Now, was that to the new man or to the?
Polly has a new man.
Yeah. Was it to the Any Hole song? Was that Savannah singing it to Polly's old husband or new man or both?
Both. It was like to any man, like.
Oh, that's like
know.
that's like her calling card. It doesn't matter what hole you put yourself into.
Yeah.
That's
And all these songs are like improvised,
No, we were talking about, and I know you think that I'm trolling you with it, even though I am serious about the screenwriter. Maybe the movie about you isn't quite interesting enough. Like you said, like there's not a lot of interesting stuff going on with you. Like people would get bored. Okay, if that's what you think, that's fine. But what if we put that story to like make up a 3 to 4 minute little teaser for it, and then see if I can't find some producers to put some money behind it, and can get it onto Netflix or Hulu or.
Patrick, I would kill for Lauren and Jesse to write a book together. Can you imagine? It would be better than The Room. Like it would be so good. Yeah, Jesse does get boring after a while. There were so many different arcs introduced that just never got any sort of follow-up because Jesse's just so bad at like sticking to anything at all.
One of the streaming platforms, because everyone's looking for content right now.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
What don't you know about? Are you afraid of success? That's fine. A lot of people are. Not
No,
me.
it's just some ridiculous.
I grab it by the throat. What sounds ridiculous?
Ooh, grab him by the throat.
Does it sound ridiculous that within a few years of me ever learning how to me editing my first video, that I'm working with Hanson, who I only learned how to edit videos so I could make fun of Chris Hansen. I mean, like, my life doesn't make sense. Do you really not think that this could happen? Does it really seem that unrealistic to you?
Why would a guy work with Chris Hansen? He's a con man. He's a fraud. He's a despicable human being.
Jesse,
Now,
can we stay on task there? Can we stay on task without you just doing a bunch of weird voices and shit? For just one call. Please, Jesse, please stop.
he is a fraud.
That's gonna be my note for you. And after this, I'm gonna start doing clap once if you're listening, and then I'll say clap twice if you're listening. And if you're not listening,
Why
I'm
would a
gonna
man
kick you from the
work?
stream, and that'll be it.
Man,
And there'll be no payment per the contract.
no, he won't.
You want what?
But what? All right, fine. I will behave tomorrow, but tonight I'm not because I'm distressed. So, but yeah, he's a fraud.
When has
I don't know
Jesse
why
ever
he's,
behaved?
Look at him.
Like ever?
He's
Hello,
friends with
Gorilla
him.
Spawn. How
Why
are
wouldn't
you?
Today's
Why
his
would he?
birthday.
Damn it, he lives another fucking year.
Yeah, you should message him and tell him happy birthday.
How do I message him? Because
on
I've tried.
Twitter or Facebook.
I don't have Twitter. I messaged him on Facebook, but that was a while ago.
Well, you should message him specifically happy birthday. He'd probably like to hear that. He probably doesn't hear happy birthday from a lot of people that he had a
I don't think
contentious
he
interview
checks
with.
the Facebook bit, you know?
But he might. And just think about it. You have a contentious interview with someone, you know, basically have to remove them from the show, excuse me, and then they come
Yeah, but
back to
doesn't
say,
it
hey,
read
happy
my-
birthday.
Doesn't say they read my original message, though. So
Well, I mean, I guess you just don't believe if at first you fail, then to try again. If at first you don't succeed. Have you not heard that before?
yeah,
Yeah, Hitler
Well-
used to say that all the time. And I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with him and his politics
Gotta
or
make a
his feelings about people.
him
The
that-
guy did like a good quote. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
yeah. I'm gonna have to make a birthday video.
For Chris, can you not
For
make it a
Chris, yeah.
joke though? Because he does take his birthday very seriously. No, like last year he flew. He was in L.A. No, he was in New York, right? So that as soon as it was midnight there, he partied. Then he flew to L.A. No, yeah, then he flew to L.A. so that he could have his birthday all over again. And
On Chris Hansen's dime. I mean, on Onision's dime. He
What?
made him money. He made him money and stuff. He made
Onision
him so much money.
Onision gave Chris Hansen money.
No, he made him money with covering his story. So much money.
How much?
I don't know, but I would watch every single live stream he
Good night,
ever
Patrick.
did, right?
Mhm.
So I was there during the Onision stuff. And I noticed that like people were sending tons of super fucking chats. And just going crazy. He's going to jail. All that stuff. $50. He's going to jail.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny is Chris actually didn't get any of that money.
Oh, well, whatever.
Can I tell you what happened to it without you talking over me?
No, actually, I really don't care.
No, it's an
I'm
interesting
doing-
story. We might
narrative.
we might
If he
talk-
doesn't want to listen to me. He calls me a liar, and I'm a
Jesse,
fraud.
we might
No.
talk about it. If we're going to talk about true crime, we might talk about it. Vince Nicotra stole that money because he set up the AdWords account, and
He needs to stop blaming other people, and it's his responsibility. That was his fault that happened. So that sucks for him
how is it his fault?
because he trusted someone or whatever. He trusted Nick Kosha.
Now that sounds like victim blaming.
Yeah, well, I mean, can't call a cow a horse because it's a cow.
What?
Can't call a horse. Can't call a cow a horse because it's a cow.
That was definitely not a Hitler because I didn't have quite the eloquence of a Hitler quote. Anyway,
I'm super excited for
sorry,
your stream
anywho,
tomorrow.
I am going to.
Me hoodle.
Doesn't sound like you really have anything you want to talk to me about, and I don't want to just keep you on the phone. I'm sure you have a long. Will you working tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that going?
Good.
Yeah, Nick Nicotra.
French Nick Kosha. How dare you take over my life?
What is that?
First
What is that voice? Is that your Chris Hansen voice?
No, it's just a random voice that I do. It's fun.
Oh, okay. Can you do a Chris Hansen voice?
Not really, no.
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you. Can you pay Slothcat so that we can get some new drawings from him?
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
I
not
totally
paying him
forgot
any
about this
fucking
art.
money
Well, he
because
won't
I'm
do
really
he won't do anything
With
for
what?
me until you pay
Oh, that
him.
sucks. Well, then that sucks then because
No. That
he-
sucks for me because I was doing a lot of work with him, and now he's not doing any work with me. He was going to do like commercial shit for me
he's
too.
in
'cause-
litigation. So I mean,
That's
he
it, but
should figure out.
what?
He should figure out his lawsuit first.
Is he in litigation with you?
No.
Okay, well, can you pay him what you promised him so I can get some work done from him?
Well, I don't like art thieves. What the fuck happened?
You didn't pay him.
never
That's what
mind.
happened. He did some work
No,
for you. You didn't pay
I
him.
got scared about something, but
What did you think happened?
I looked outside and the lights went off and I thought the power went out. I'm like, that I must be super fucking high. I had edibles, smoky smoke. I'm like looking around. I'm like, wait, I'm in a room with a light on, and I looked outside the window, like, oh, the lights are off. Duh,
Oh.
dark outside.
I won't tell you. I won't tell you who said it. But they're saying by you not paying for the art, it's you that's the art thief.
That sounds like a sloth cat because he's been saying that to me.
No, it wasn't Slothcat.
He's my baby daddy, though. Wait, you know the whole baby daddy thing, right? Like he came up with that.
Yeah, he came up with that during I think during the stream I do with Nuggies. Was it the stream I do with Nuggies or the stream I do with you? Oh, it was the stream I do with you. Yeah, you were talking.
I don't know. Yeah, you should not be streaming with a child. It makes me uncomfortable. But anyway, in my
Well, that's not in the
Discord, he
contract.
said
I
you
have
should
2 streams I
make
do with
public announcement that
Nuggies.
that I am the baby daddy.
Yeah,
So
well, can you
that's
pay
what I
your
said.
baby daddy so that I
My
can
baby
get some
daddy.
stuff made from
My
him?
baby daddy.
No,
No, this is part of his child support.
Jesse, I'm being serious. Can you please pay him so I can get some work? He told me he's not gonna do anything for me until you pay him.
No, because I'm upset, and especially that he did that video with you. Like that's mean. That's bullying.
Which video?
That is
Which one?
bullying.
Which one? There were a couple.
Horny like the wolf.
Oh, you didn't see Little Red Riding Good?
Oh yeah, no. People told me about that, and it's just disgusting that you do. I'm so upset with you. You're disgusting.
Jesse, now is that true? Oh, she hung up.
And that was Jeff Stacy for Mayor and Hitler quotes. Have a good night, the Fifth Ace. I think I'm going to play another call before I go. And the next one I have is masturbation, drama, and nuggies based trauma.
Well,
I'm pretty upset.
I know. Well, I'm as well. I was just on the phone with someone.
She sounds fucked up. She
I'm
sounds
upset because
fucked
you
up
keep
right
playing
now.
games with me, and I feel like you're trolling me.
How am I trolling you?
You know exactly how you're trolling me with this game that you're playing, where you're calling me and you're accusing me of things. You're hanging up on me, like you're leaving me on. You say you want to come to a stream.
No.
No, hold on. I'm talking.
I'm
I'm
meditated
talking.
today, so I don't care.
You act like you want to come and be a part of this stream, and then you leave me there on my own. I'm like dangling. I need help. I need someone to, like a coach.
I'm in my basement. I thought that this is the first stream that I had with I thought it was a good connection, and that's what I even messaged you before the stream because my dad has his computer downstairs, and I asked him if it was going to be a strong connection. And the only thing that I did leave is when I put my headphones down and I cried, but I never actually left the stream.
No, you didn't. You didn't physically leave the stream. You mentally left the stream.
I put my headphones down.
Jesse, I'm talking. Listen,
I
you wanted me to call you and speak about this. You need to listen
I know,
to me.
but
no, stop saying I know, but.
I'm all right. I know
Please.
because you were never raped. I know. I get it.
Jesse, you left me on that stream on my own again. This is like the 4th time that's
She
happened.
was never raped. She is a liar. She's a pedophile. She is a predator. She needs to be in jail.
Is that
And
correct?
on tonight's episode, we're going to talk. On tonight's episode with my girl Coco, we're going to talk about how Jessie's a predator. She's a sex pest, and she's going to jail for the rest of her life. And she has experience in jail. Let's pull up her mugshots. I need some milk with my Coco. So,
Are you done?
now I'm done, yeah.
I don't know what that was. I didn't like it. Listen, I'm irritated. I'm irritated with you because, like, I feel like I keep giving you chance. No, stop.
Being traumatized all night. I'm up at 2, 3 in the morning because I'm re-traumatized again, and this is what you do to people. And then you say they're playing victim, sniffle. Meanwhile, we're traumatized women. So it's like,
Listen, I keep giving you chance after chance, and this is how you reward me. There was $40 in 10 minutes. I mean, do the math. $40, 10 minutes, 6 segments in an hour. Hold on. I'm trying to do the math.
I know, but
40 times 6. How much?
We're literally about to die, and I'll send you the.
You're talking over me. You are talking over me. This is not the way, Jesse. This is not the way you ask someone to help you out and to give you a chance, and then you just talk over. You're not going to railroad me.
Please, can you send me the cash app?
No, listen. You need to listen to me. If we're going to discuss money, no, yes.
I'm traumatized.
You're traumatizing me. No, don't fake cry me. Fuck that. You traumatize me when you keep hanging up on me and leaving me on my own. And
That's an exaggeration. Wes, you're whatever your fucking real name is. That's an exaggeration. I am traumatized, and people don't want to believe me, but I have good support, and I'm glad that I have that. And please, just please just fucking be nice, because you don't understand. After all these years, I've never thought about this stuff.
so, like I was saying, you left me again. You left me with no one to stream with. I can't put that I'm doing a 2-person stream and then it's just me. That's shitty because I wasn't prepared.
Because it was all about me. It was all about me, and I told you I didn't want that. And you're disgusting for making it all about me.
I didn't
and
make
I told
it.
You I didn't want it to be all about me. I wanted to talk about these teachers. I wanted to talk about all these fucking things, and you wanted to talk about fucking me. Like, everyone wants to talk about me. I'm fucking Britney bitch. But
okay, well, and you know what Britney bitch does? Britney bitch will get up on stage and dance with the snake, and she's the center of the ring, just like a circus. But you're not the ringmaster. You're the clown that ran away and left me with no clown at the circus. So I was a ringmaster, just standing there beating my dick because of you.
All right, so you're calling yourself a slave. You're calling me a slave, basically.
No, I was the
slave
for you, because you just leave me.
I was a slave for you.
It's unacceptable, is what it is.
I'm really upset. And
you sound
really
upset. No, I'm upset. I'm the one who. There were more people at that stream tonight.
I didn't realize you talked about rape multiple times tonight, and we're forced to talk about it. And anytime you didn't want to talk about it, you were
Jesse. You're doing it again. You're railroading me. You're not giving me a chance to talk when you. I said I don't want to talk to you, Jeff. No, listen. No, stop it. I said I don't want to talk to you because all you're doing is playing games with me. You're leaving streams. You're fucking around. You're doing it again. Do I need to hang up? Jesse, are we done? Are we done? Hello? I'm not going to keep playing games. I don't understand what I did to deserve this.
You're kidding me?
Stop. I am in the middle of a stop it.
No,
it is my turn to talk. It is my turn to talk.
Jesse's World. She's that kind of beautiful girl. She's Jesse's World. Only on the West Bush channel with a child called Victoria McNuggets. Victoria McNuggets. Victoria McNuggets. She's a child. She's a child predator. She's child McNuggets. Child
Still calling
McNuggets.
me a predator.
She's
Hi, Green Frog.
About children.
Good
Nuggies
morning.
didn't.
Furry.
Okay, all
What
right.
time is it for you?
Listen, I'm about done with whatever this is that you're doing because it feels like now you don't even want to be on the phone. You just wanted me to call so I could listen to you sing and talk to yourself. I don't think it's
No,
funny.
no,
I
because
don't think it's
you're-
funny.
You don't think? I don't think it's funny that you're friends with someone that raised
If
child
you
rape
bring that
stories.
shit up one more time, Jesse, bring it up one more time. Bring it up one more time while I'm talking to you about your actions, and then you bring up Nuggies. Nuggies has zero to do.
I have
Shut
apologized
the.
for
sh-
things
sh-
that I've done. That's
listen,
all.
listen. I
That's
can feel
all. And
myself
I would like the
escalate.
money
Jesse,
that I was
Jesse,
to be
Jesse. I'm not going to do
compensated
this.
because
I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah, how am I gonna be a child predator and a child? Like that doesn't really make sense. But I mean, it's Jesse. Yeah, I'm Schrodinger's nuggets. That's a good one, Tickle. Or no, Tickle didn't say that. Duchess said that. That's funny, Duchess.
If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap once. That was 2 claps.
I didn't mean to.
If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you're going to listen to what I say until I'm
That's
done
okay,
saying it, it's like you can't go 7 seconds without reminding yourself of what your voice sounds like. You have nothing to say, but you just are constantly
No,
running
I
your
don't like
mouth.
my own voice. I
It's
don't
like
my
hanging out
voice.
with a toddler. Stop it. Let me talk.
I know Nuggets is totally hanging out with a toddler, and I understand that, and that's what I've been trying to tell people for a very long time. This little girl.
I need
Is
you
that
to
a
stop.
raptor?
What?
It
What?
sounds like a raptor.
Listen.
No?
I
What
need
is
you.
that?
I need you to stop. I did
Air
not bring up.
conditioning?
I did not bring up any topic that included sexual
Okay,
assault.
so
of
I
any-
want.
You're not going to tell me
Yeah,
what you
so-
want to talk about, Jesse. You were begging me to get on the phone with you. You said you wanted to talk, so I'm
I
trying
know,
to talk
but
to you.
I know, but
No,
I gave you my Cash App thing. I gave it to you, and I thought, like, I think I did. Oh wait, no, I might have not. Hold on, let me. Hold on. I don't think I did. 1 second. Steve messaged me. No, you. Oh, okay.
What are you doing right
there
now?
you
Je-
go.
Jesse,
Hold on.
what are you doing right now?
I'm sending you my Cash App.
I don't
tag
need
thing,
your
whatever it's called.
Cash App. I do not need you. You know you earned 0. You
Well-
actually cost me money tonight. I was gonna have
No,
money.
because I need
I
the
was-
money because I was traumatized. I was
Oh,
traumatized. I was
okay.
traumatized. I was traumatized. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
traumatized.
yeah.
I
Well,
was
you should call
traumatized. I was
Aflac
traumatized.
and see if Gilbert fucking Gottfried will give you your traumatization
So when you're
funds
raped,
from tonight.
and then you come out and say, "Hi, I'm Westmost and I was raped," and then people don't believe you, and then I'll just stand there.
Oh yeah.
Hey Wes, my phone is about to die, but like, what's
Okay,
up?
well,
What's
plug-
going on? What happened?
What are you talking about? Why do you act like you like you just 50 first dates every time we talk, and I have to warm you back up to where we were?
I
Will
love
you
that movie. I love the movie. I feel like it's so relatable.
Because it's stupid?
No, with Adam Sandler.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Okay. Listen, I would love to talk about nonsense because we haven't been doing that since July. I'm not going to discuss. I'm not going to discuss money with you, unless because you did not fulfill your obligation.
I'm sad. No, because
Stop.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
Please stop doing this.
Can you
Please
save the
stop
fake
doing
tears for?
this
Can
to
I?
me,
Can I
'cause
get
you want
my?
me
Can
to
I?
die. That's all. You
Can
want
I?
me to die.
Can I get my
No,
sentence
please
out?
send it to me, or you want me to die.
Can I get my sentence out before?
Send it to me or you want me to die.
Please,
Jesse Jean, this is your last chance.
please.
Jesse
No,
Jean.
I said please.
Jesse
I said
Jean.
please.
No, and I'm saying Jesse Jean, this is your last chance. I have let
And
you
I'm
hang.
saying,
No,
Wes, please.
Jesse, you're doing it again. I'm gonna hang up now. I'm trying to talk to you about money. You want to discuss money? Let's talk about money. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, Cornfield Three-Way. Run out on the freeway. We don't want you here Jamaican, fuck you Jamaican, you be making me mad. Yes, Jesse.
Hi, honey.
What?
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 Are you in the closet? I can barely hear you.
No, I'm in my bed.
Okay, am I on speakerphone or do you have a can up to your face because you're like all muffled?
You're on speakerphone.
What?
You're on speakerphone.
Get me off of speakerphone.
Why?
Why? Get me off speakerphone.
What? I'm not gonna be able to hear you, but okay.
Why
We're not on speakerphone anymore.
why won't you be able to hear me if I'm not on speakerphone?
Because I can't. The phone is on my bed.
Put the phone in your hand. Can you put the phone in your hand? I don't want your dad coming in again and being like, Jesse, it's
No,
late
it's
and you're
totally
on the
fine.
phone with that Wes Merst guy again and you're crying.
Yeah, that guy.
And
He
you're like,
doesn't believe that you were raped, even though
that
you.
guy who does
even though we had all
impeccable
this evidence and
investigative
everything,
reporting
and
in
he
a
doesn't care because he's
I
like,
call it
"You were never
infotainment.
raped."
Some people call it education. I call it infotainment. That's when you mix
And then if he
information with
was
entertainment.
raped, he would say, "Well, I was
Alfonso
never raped either."
Ribeiro. He was on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
And then if definitely if he was raped, he would,
Jesse, how was I supposed to know there
No,
was a
I'll
second?
keep him.
How was I supposed to know that weed arrest was actually you covering up a domestic violence arrest that actually came from a cover up of a sexual assault? How would anyone know that? How would I know that?
Because I don't like to talk about sexual assault. It's
But you
hard for
understand
me.
if you never would have talked about that arrest, no one would have questioned an arrest. But listen, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm doing? I'm picking up.
I know, but you're
Right, hold on,
disgusting for
hold
me
on. Right now,
for doing that to me.
right now, I'm picking up a.
And all these women, why is there like a trade of women they're like obsessed and targeting me and everything, like Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Coco
This could
Coco
be a whole
Burstman
new
is
thing.
not obsessed.
Why is everyone named after a fucking food? There's
Coco
nuggets,
Burstman is not obsessed with you.
ravioli, vast ravioli.
So you think Coco Burstman is
I guess
obsessed
Bex
with you?
isn't really called like after a cookie, I think, right?
Yeah, Squeak's not a
think
a
so.
woman. Squeaks they
But
them,
like,
Nuggies they them.
why do these people do these things? It's so fucking wild. And then if you think about it, like, okay, so a couple years ago, I was friends with
Jesse, we're not going to do
someone
this. No, we're not
who
going to do
was
this. No.
in-
Hey, stop, because we always take this
What?
trip down memory road, and it's a long fucking road that goes. I've been down this road before.
Memory
No,
road.
stop. No, I've gone down memory lane with you, and it's a mind fuck because you never get anywhere. It is a long car ride that goes in circles. Stop. I don't. There are not enough minutes in the day for me to listen to your nonsensical stories.
You cracked me up.
I know, but listen. If you want to talk about money, let's discuss money. We need to do the show again.
Please, because
We need
because I don't want to talk about my rapes and stuff.
Okay, but
like I want to take that money and everything. We could talk about like pop culture, our lives,
pick
and the
what people.
future and present and everything.
You're doing it,
and
Jesse. You're doing
that
it.
person.
You're doing
that
it.
was, hold on.
You're doing
There's
it. That one, two. You're talking over me. I am trying to explain to you how you get money. You're begging me for money. Please, 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 sir. Please, sir. You're
Please,
begging.
Abdul, please.
How can you listen if you're
sir.
talking over me?
I would like some mashed potatoes.
How are you listening if you're talking over me and making Arthur jokes that don't even make sense? Can I talk? Jesse Jean, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Are you going to hear me?
Yes.
If there was $40 earned in 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Stop. 40
you.
times 6 is $414. Okay? That's 1 hour.
Oh, thank you.
We would have made about $1,200 had we stayed on 2 hours.
La vida, la vida, la bi da, la bi da, la bi da. I made some money, even though things people say were fun. No, made some money, made some money, even though people were funny. I made some money, though the comments were funny. And now I'm feeling funny. Do, 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 do,
Do I need to
what's
hang
in
up,
your
Jesse?
bed?
Is this what this? Are you trolling me? Like, are you recording this? Are there people listening in right now, and this is all a big joke to you? Because that's what I feel like. I feel
No.
like you've got a bunch of people
no.
listening,
Lawrence
and right now
Burnphone
they're
and
typing
Charlie
funny jokes
Barker.
and talking shit about me.
How are y'all?
You guys
No.
are probably fucking doing
I made
whippets
some
and
money.
making up Jesse
Hold on, I'll
Jean,
do it
Billie
right.
Jean
I
cover
promise.
songs. I know what you're doing right now. You're bullshitting me. You're fucking around.
Well, no, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Like,
I
my
told
song's
you.
not good enough. Like, I made some money, even though it's not fun. No, I made some money, some comments.
I want to know who's on. I want to know who's on the call.
can
Hey, can you do a quick roll call of everyone who's listening to you? Make me look like a fool right now.
Okay.
'Cause I got to tell you, those people don't
What?
think you're so great. I want to know who the people are right now that are listening to this call as you make me sound like a fool. Because that's all this is. This is just
It's
you trolling me.
It's just me alone.
It's just you trolling me.
No.
Don't fuck. Who's there? Who's there right now? Put them on the
Me.
phone. 1, 2, 3. Take them off
Me,
mute.
myself, and I. Me, me, myself, and I.
Listen, I want to talk to you about money. If you and I want you to.
I do too. So I know I have only on Cash App. I'm sorry.
Are you listening?
Yeah.
Stop paying attention to your chat and the funny things they're saying to you.
No, I
about
literally
how to
have
make
my phone pressed against my
whatever.
ear.
I'm sure they're going like,
"Oh,
"Oh, sing a stupid song or say this or say that."
I have my phone against my pillow, and I'm laying down on my side.
If you want to make money, we need to redo the stream. That's all there is to it.
Okay, but I definitely want money tonight.
You're not getting shit tonight. You earned nothing.
I don't want to talk to people
Nothing.
because people are going to come. You're a pedophile.
Okay, so you're saying, yes, I
You're
want to
a
do a stream.
predator.
Yes, I want to make
You
money, but I
rape
want to tell.
children.
Imagine if Cornville Three-Way. Imagine if Cornville Three-Way did a stream and he's like, "All right, mates, you can't donate unless you're gonna talk to me.
He's a disgusting person.
You can't
so
you can't donate unless you're
I
gonna
forgot
talk
she
to me about
talks
something
about
I like
she
to
talks
talk
shit about
about.
Cornville in this.
I like to eat things
Yes,
that are
Tickle, this is
furry.
right after
I like to
Disgusting
talk
person,
about
he
things that are
needs to
like
die. And all those people, all the corn and the nuggets, they all need to die together. Like, take a little road trip and die.
You can't say that you want people to die and be raped and then be arrested for domestic violence and then use sexual assault as your excuse.
Because you don't. All right, fine. You don't understand things, and
Hang
all
up
I
again
care
and see what
about
happens.
is people
Hang up
who
again
are
and see what
actually
happens.
there and actually understand
Hang
things,
up again and
because
see what happens.
I want. Can you please? Can you please?
Oh, my name's Cornville Three-Way. Don't donate unless you're gonna talk to me about Vegemite. Yeah, I'm Australian, mate. Look at me. I'm punching a drop bear in its face. I'm Australian. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Now imagine if that's what he was saying, and those are the only things you could donate about. What a shitty stream. So you're saying yes, Jesse? Stop fucking around. Stop it. You've gotten away with too much tonight. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
I'm
she's getting
listening to
horny.
you.
I can hear it. Hey, Tebow. What's up?
If you want to make
But
money,
I mean, I would appreciate. Yeah, I mean, I would appreciate the transaction, and if you want to do a stream, we can. But I don't want to talk about like.
oh, me
stuff. I don't want to talk
diagnosis.
about that.
If we're going
So
to,
that's all. I'm not
Jesse,
going to talk about
Jesse,
my
you
rapes.
cannot.
No, I'm not going to talk about them. That's my thing. Is you keep wanting me to talk about them. It's like a sick fetish or something.
It's funny that every time I try and say something, you keep taking it back to that. It's like you need some sort of victimization points so that you can. It's like when someone says,
no.
No
About the R word.
No one is saying that. No one is saying that at all.
Tonight. So it's just like it's
What?
unbelievable.
What? What did you just say? What did you just say?
Nothing.
I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to repeat what you just said, or I'll talk to you Sunday. You know, let's just do that.
I don't want to use the R word because it makes me uncomfortable, and I want to use my vibrator tonight. That's it. Okay, so I
Oh,
said
okay.
it. All
See, I
right, and
thought you
I
were
said
saying
nothing
something
of fun.
weird, and it was just a totally normal thing about wanting to use your vibrator later. Excuse me. So
Yeah,
I
and I
know
don't. Yeah, I
obviously
don't want to be
you have
talking
people
about
listening in.
the R thing
Is it
and
Marks the
stuff.
Noob? Is that
Oh, Lauren's burn phone. Wes just did a stream about Jesse and Joran, but Cybersqueak has a great introductory video as to like who Jesse is, all of the gross stuff that she does. Well, more like an overview of some of it because there's just so much that you can't fit it all into one video. I'll see if I can get that video and put it in the chat for you. But yeah, also thank you, Squeak. It was very nice.
who's
That's
telling you
all
the
you want
things
to
to
talk
say?
about is today, tomorrow, and the next day.
I don't
The
want
next
to talk
day, the
about
next
that
day.
at all.
I don't. All right, so I don't want to talk about it either.
But if
So
you're
let's
gonna
not
go
do
on
it
a
unless
stream,
we
if
could
you're
do like a pop culture
no, Jesse,
our
that's
lives.
Jesse. No one is going to give you shit to just talk about the things you want them to talk. You are not an expert in any field other than wolf pornography, and no one's going to donate to you to
I
find
don't
out what
make
kind of woman a wolf wants to
pornography. What are you
fuck.
talking
You
about?
absolutely write copious amounts of wolf pornography. It's featuring
What
you
copious
and you're
amounts? I only
and
wrote one story, and it was the big bad wolf.
okay.
That's it.
You've written a story about a wolf fucking you. You are a wolf fucker, and that's fine.
No,
Be a wolf fucker.
no,
Be a
it's a little.
non-sexual
It's
fox
called
that likes to
Yes,
fuck
also
wolves.
thank you,
That's
Wes. There's also the Chris Hansen video where there's a big deep dive into her false rape allegations against Corey Lush, who is a deceased man. She made like awful claims about. I'll also find that and post it.
fine.
Has nothing to do with that. Obviously, I read it to you, and I don't know why you're saying that when it's not even that. And why are you being mean like now?
Jesse,
and doing the whole Jesse's Bull thing.
it was wolf
I
porn.
thought we were friends, and that's the
Jesse,
thing. Is people keep
my
coming to me,
friends
they're
don't
like, "I thought
leave me.
you and Wes
My
were
friends don't
but he's
lie to
being
me.
mean to you and
My
doing all these things. And why is he doing this to you and bullying you for like no fucking reason? And it hurts women, you know. And I understand, like, you know, men can handle it differently, but it fucking hurts.
I gotta be honest, I tuned out because we've had this conversation so many times. It's like a bandpass filter and all that just kind of.
All right, but I know, because you like to hurt people.
I don't like to hurt people, but I like to have
Right,
conversation
but
with people where it's two ways.
you said that you said that I make copious amounts of. Do you know the word copious means?
I do.
First of all, copious amounts of wolf porn. Never made wolf porn. 1, 2. It was a porn star of me called Little Red Riding Hood with a man who is known to be the wolf in this Sasquatchian village called the Big Bad.
What about the story? Shutty. Okay, what about the story? What about the story where they're looking for a place to fuck at grandma's house? I'm not attacking you, Jesse.
Like, no, because because you guys like to talk about my rape and stuff. Ravioli.
I'm not talking about any sexual assault. You just keep saying that. You just keep saying that.
Yes, you were raped. Facts. I'm facts, and you were raped. Ha 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 ha. Nuggets. You were raped. Ha 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 ha. Wait, Cybersqueak. You were raped. Ha 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 ha. Nuggets.
It sounds like she's saying that we were assaulted and she's laughing at us for it instead of us laughing at her. Jessie can't even get that right. She's so fucking stupid.
You were raped. Ha ha. You were.
Who is Cybersweet?
Did I miss one? I said that already, so 1, 2. I think I feel like I'm missing someone. Wait, 1, 4. Okay.
Jesse.
And
Jesse.
who? Yeah.
I think we need a couple days apart.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
think.
don't know about that. I
y-
think that
Yeah, I think I need a bit of a break
you have
because.
some growing up to do, but
Yeah, I
if
definitely.
you need,
I've got some growing to do. I think I need a couple days.
yeah, definitely. Oh my God,
A couple days break
because
because I'm
like
trying to talk
I'm
to you
really
about
glad
something
that you're not
important.
so defensive over it.
What?
I'm glad that you agree and you're not like defensive over it and everything.
I
And
can't hear
I
you.
appreciate your honesty. So I'm glad that you're not defensive over it and everything, and you are
Defensive over what?
going to work through your things.
Defensive? How much drugs did you do? Do you have hair on?
What?
Are you,
Drugs? I don't
are
do
you on
drugs.
the hair on?
No, I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. I've been hitting bowls this whole time.
I mean, you don't sound weed high. I'm weed high. You sound something. You sound Xanax and White Claw high.
No, I don't take any pills. Actually, I've never taken any pills. The only pills that I've ever taken was Midol
Now
for
that's for period.
cramps.
That's not just pain relief. That's period relief.
Yeah.
Um,
So, but I don't like that you support,
do you know what Cedric the Entertainer says
sexual
about
assault.
Midol?
But
Do you know what Cedric the Entertainer says about Midol?
no, I only take it when I
No,
absolutely
I'm asking you
need
a
to.
question. Do you know what Cedric the Entertainer says about Midol?
No.
Oh, I don't either. I didn't know if maybe you knew. So listen, I have to talk to you if you want to do this show again. The only time I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
I'm
thinking
gonna
that-
try and get one sentence out. And if you interrupt me, I'm just gonna hang up and be done. I am trying to get one sentence out without you interrupting me or making a stupid Michael Winslow noise. This is not Police Academy. I do not need the human beatbox making a noise every time I'm trying to say something. Will you stop?
I know. I'm traumatized. I'm sorry.
This is not the sound of someone who's I'm traumatized. I can't get a fucking sentence.
No, I don't
Stop! Oh my God!
Right. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to use my vibrator without thinking about what I've gone
What?
through.
What did you just
So.
say? What did you just say?
And so I'm going to have to try to figure out how to use my vibrator tonight without being so traumatized about what I went through.
All right, Jesse. I'm gonna talk to you. On Sunday. Okay.
No, we're
not.
chit-chatting.
No, we're not.
I'm not going to talk.
This is it. You have one sentence. Do you understand? Answer, Jesse.
Okay.
If you want to get paid, we are going to do the show again on Saturday. It will be an open question and answer format for money. People will pay to ask questions, and you.
I know, but I don't want to talk about my rapes and stuff.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
And that was the second call. And the final call, because I don't have another call for tonight. Well, I do, but I don't want to do it. I am all streamed out. So thank you guys so much for coming. Yes, Duchess, there's supposedly multiple. It changes, with her mood. But thank you all so much for coming. I will see you all later. Bye.